I am the Lord your God. I have been waiting for this moment with urgency. This message isn't for a crowd. It's for you alone. Listen closely. What I am about to say will awaken the deepest part of your heart. Archangel Michael is with me now. He stands beside you as you read, wings open, sword drawn, eyes watching. You are not alone. I sent this message through time to reach you because the hour of truth has come. What I reveal now is something no one else may know. Do not speak it aloud. Do not share it. Simply take it in and understand. You have been chosen to know the hidden truth about your soulmate. You have felt confusion in your heart, restlessness. You've wondered why things don't move forward, why doors stay closed, why old feelings return even when you try to let them go. This is not random or foolishness. It is a signal, a spiritual one. You have been receiving silent calls from a soul connected to yours before you were even born. This connection is eternal. I planted it. I nurtured it. But someone has kept the truth from you for too long. And now I say, no more hiding, no more silence, no more confusion. The person you think is your soulmate may not be the one I'm revealing now. Shadows, distractions, and whispers from others have misled you. You've listened to opinions and let their voices drown out mine. But not anymore. Today, the veil is lifted. Today the truth breaks through. Archangel Michael declares that the enemy tried to steal this message, but it was protected. It survived and now it is delivered to you. You were not supposed to know this yet. But I'm telling you early because you've suffered silently for too long. Your soulmate has known about you, more than you realize. They've had dreams, visions, sudden feelings they couldn't explain. I sent those signs. They've tried to move on, but the feeling always returns. A name, a face, a moment, and their heart stirs again. They haven't told you everything. They've been hiding something, not from cruelty or betrayal, but from fear. They think that if you knew the whole truth, you would walk away. They think they're not worthy of you. They fear their mistakes would disqualify them from your love. But I say, I have redeemed them. I have cleansed their shame. I have prepared them for the purpose of being yours. There is a letter they wrote about you, a journal entry, a hidden message they've read over and over but never had the courage to give to you. In it they describe how much you changed them, how your voice and kindness broke down their walls, how you made them want to be better. They confess they never stopped loving you. More than that, they never stopped belonging to you. What I join, no one can separate, not time, not distance, not fear. But there is more. Your soulmate told someone else about you. That person became jealous, interfered, planted doubts, twisted the truth. It worked for a while. But the truth refuses to stay buried. Your soulmate is breaking free from every false voice and manipulation. And when they are alone, they whisper your name. You may feel tired or wonder if this message is for someone else. It isn't. This is yours. I shielded it from every distraction and interference. Archangel Michael says the enemy tried to block it again, but heaven stood up for your heart. You have waited long. You have endured heartbreak, betrayal, silence, but now the truth is louder than the lies. Your soulmate is about to reveal themselves. Not in fantasy, in reality. I will move the heavens to make this happen. I will remove obstacles. I will place them in your path. When it happens, your soul will know. Do not be surprised if they mention dreams or visions of you. I gave them those dreams. I wrote your name on their heart like fire. They cannot run anymore. You are the answer to their prayer, and they are the answer to yours. But not everyone will celebrate this. Some will try to poison it or steal it. That's why I kept it hidden. That's why there was delay. You had to be refined, they had to be broken open. But now the time is near. Someone is even watching your life now, afraid, plotting. Do not share this with anyone. Not everyone cheering for you wants you to win. You will begin to feel who they are. You'll see signs. You'll feel it deeply. They are not just someone you like. They are your spiritual match, the kind of match only I can design. Don't force it. Don't chase. Prepare your heart. Forgive where needed. Heal what still hurts. The hour has come. The next time you hear their voice, it will sound different, like destiny. The next time they look at you, it will not be casual, it will be electric, a reunion of souls separated too long. It will feel like lightning and you will weep not from sadness but because you finally made it. This message was not sent lightly. There was a war to deliver it. Archangel Michael says we fought for this word, shielded it from interception, sent angels to protect it from delay. But it will require action. Be still. Be humble. Be ready. Be alert. There are 3 signs you will notice: a name you recognize, a time that repeats, and a dream that feels too real to ignore. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. When the final moment comes, your soulmate will confess what they've hidden for years. It will be vulnerable, emotional, and real. Don't reject it out of fear. Don't run because of past wounds. Embrace the grace that is now pouring over you. The rest of the world won't understand, but that's okay. This story isn't for them. It's for you, for the 2 of you, and it is protected by my spirit. I will send favor. I will block drama. I will correct what was stolen. I will complete what I began. You are not foolish for hoping. You are not unworthy. You are not forgotten. You were early, but now you are right on time. Keep this close. Walk in silence. Watch what I do next. And when it happens, you will remember this day, the day God uncovered the secret of your soulmate and your life changed forever. I am the Lord your God. I have seen your tears, your waiting, your confusion. You didn't arrive here by chance. You didn't find this message by mistake. I ordained this exact moment. I will no longer allow the truth to stay hidden. Archangel Michael stands beside me as I speak this to you now. Your soulmate's hidden truth is being revealed. They love you. They have always loved you. Even when they pretended not to. Even when they gave their time to others. Their silence was never about your worth. It was about their wounds. Someone has been manipulating them, whispering lies, trying to sever the cord between you. But what I joined, no demon can divide. Your soulmate is about to confess everything. That is why this message came. That is why it is urgent. That is why I warned you not to share it. The time has come. This is the turning point. The tide is shifting. A door is opening, and it cannot be closed. They have been dreaming about you, waking up with your name on their lips, looking for you in the faces of strangers. They've scrolled through photos, replayed conversations, written messages they never had the courage to send. But now they can't run anymore. The pull on their heart is too strong. My spirit is pressing on them. My voice is louder than ever in their ears, and their soul is breaking under the weight of unspoken truth. They thought they could forget you, but I didn't let them. They thought they could live without you, but I never designed them for that. You are their completion. You are the key to their next chapter. Without you, they feel like a ghost moving through an empty life. They may look happy, but it's a mask. They may smile, but it's a lie. Inside, they are tormented by what they lost when they walked away from you. I, the Lord your God, have decreed a divine encounter. Mark these words. In the coming days, something unexpected will happen. A meeting, a message, a breakthrough. You may call it coincidence, but it is not. Heaven is intervening. Your soulmate will reveal what they've been hiding. They will admit the mistake. They will say your name again. And when they do, do not be afraid, do not be bitter. You were right all along. That's why I brought you here to read this now, so you would not be unprepared or caught off guard. Someone close to you has known about this all along. A friend, a family member, someone you trusted. They saw your pain and remained silent. They watched you suffer and withheld the truth. They heard things they never repeated, witnessed secret meetings and private tears. Your soulmate cried behind closed doors, and they never told you. Why? Because jealousy lives in their heart. They feared losing you. They knew that if the truth came out, you would no longer need them in your circle. Archangel Michael has exposed this person in the spirit. Their days of deception are numbered. You will feel it before you see it, a tension, a distance, an uneasiness in your spirit around them. That is me protecting you. Do not ignore those nudges. You have been too loyal to people quietly rooting against your happiness, but no more. I am removing the veil. I am dismantling the illusions. I am cutting ties that have kept you bound. What you thought was rejection was really my redirection. What you called delay was my preparation. And now your season of unveiling has arrived. This message is not just a warning. It is a blessing. I am bringing you into a new season, one where truth is louder than lies, where love is stronger than fear, where what is yours finally comes home. You have waited, prayed, wept, questioned, and I have heard every word. I bottled every tear. I recorded every moment. Nothing has been wasted. You were not crazy. You were not delusional. You were discerning. You saw what others refused to see. You felt what others tried to deny. And now I confirm it with my voice. You are the one they love. There is a journal, a message, a song, or a gift, something physical, created with you in mind, that your soulmate has hidden away. They have looked at it countless times. They've almost given it to you, but fear stopped them. That token is about to resurface. They are going to hand it to you. When they do, you will know this message was real. It will be your sign, a holy confirmation. You will feel nervous. You will want to run. Don't. Stay grounded. Stay present. I am there with you in that moment. I will give you the words. I will steady your heart. I will silence every fear. This isn't just a romantic reunion. It's a spiritual alignment. You were made for each other. Even time couldn't break the bond. Even betrayal couldn't erase the purpose. Even absence couldn't kill the connection. This love is not normal. It is divine. It is sacred. It is me woven into the fabric of your story. That is why the warfare has been so intense. When you two come together, chains break, generational curses end, purpose is fulfilled, legacy begins. The enemy hates what you carry together. That's why he tried to distract you, sending counterfeit people into both your lives. But I am greater, and I am saying enough. The distractions are ending. The fakes are being exposed. The divine is being restored. Prepare yourself. Your soulmate is coming with trembling hands and a full heart. They are not perfect. They are still healing, but they are ready to speak. And when they speak, listen not only with your ears but with your spirit. You will feel me confirming their words. My presence will surround you like a blanket. It will be undeniable. Then you will face a decision. Will you trust again? Will you forgive? Will you step into the destiny I carved out for you both? I will not force you. I never have. But if you choose love, I will bless it beyond what you can imagine. If you choose healing, I will multiply your joy. If you choose each other, I will protect it with legions of angels. If you walk away, I will still love you. I will still guide you. But the door will take time to open again, because what I am doing now is rare, holy, and perfectly timed. This is the moment. This is why I told you to open this now. This is why I said not to ignore it. It's not for everyone. It's only for you. And I end with this promise. Your best days are not behind you. They are just beginning. What is about to unfold will shock everyone around you. Not because of drama but because of glory, because my fingerprints will be all over it. You are not reading this by accident. Your soulmate's hidden truth has now been revealed. Now prepare to see it manifest. Archangel Michael stands in agreement with me, guarding this message with sword drawn, ensuring that nothing and no one will stop what heaven has already declared. This is not coincidence. Heaven has sounded the trumpet and the angels have made sure this message reached your heart at this exact moment. They loved you before they knew your name. Even if you doubted it, even if the silence was deafening, even if they ran or hid or pretended, nothing has changed the truth. They are yours, and you are theirs. I confirm it. Archangel Michael witnessed it. The covenant was made in the spirit before you were born, and now that covenant is rising to the surface. They fear you'll never look at them the same if you knew what they've hidden, but here it is. And don't be shocked when your spirit starts trembling as you read, because your soul already knows. It has just been waiting for your mind and body to catch up. They were tangled in a situation they didn't choose but couldn't escape. Chains were placed around their heart long before they met you. But you appeared with light. You terrified their darkness. They saw their salvation in your presence, but they didn't think they deserved saving. That's the torment. That's what they never told you. But now heaven intervenes. Because when divine timing collides with human fear, only my hand can untangle the knot. This is that moment. Every time they pushed you away, it wasn't because they didn't care. It was because they cared too much. The darkness inside them whispered, "You're not worthy of this love." God says they cried. You don't know this, but they cried the night you walked away, or when they walked away from you. They wore a mask in public, but in private their spirit broke. Their pillow held the tears they never showed. Every step they took away from you was really punishing themselves. They believed they were protecting you from their brokenness, their shame, their past. They didn't want to stain your light with their shadow. But God says you were never meant to be apart for this long. Heaven planned a reunion, a divine explosion of truth, but humans delayed it. Lies delayed it. Other people whispered poison in their ears. Archangel Michael says there were two people who intentionally kept you apart, one out of jealousy, the other out of manipulation. You know at least one of them. The other name will soon surface. Don't worry. God is exposing them in stages. But that's not the most urgent truth. The real truth is this: your soulmate is praying to be released. They are tired of pretending. They are searching for a way to reach you, to tell you everything. But they are scared. And God says, I'm going to make a way where there was no way. There is a message being written right now by this person. Whether it's in their mind, on a screen, or on paper, they keep rewriting it. They want to confess something. They want to break the silence. But each time they try, something stops them. Fear of your rejection, fear that you've changed, fear that it's too late. But God is about to crush that fear because heaven has waited long enough. And you, my child, have suffered silently for too long. You've asked, why do I feel them even when they are not here? Because your spirit recognizes theirs. Soul connections are not broken by distance, not by silence, not even by betrayal. You have felt their pain, their regrets, their hesitation. That was not your imagination. That was spiritual reality leaking into your consciousness. You are more intuitive than you realize. You're not crazy. You're not needy. You are deeply connected. And now God says it's time to receive the full truth. Your soulmate has loved someone else, but never the way they loved you. That relationship, if it existed, was surface level, transactional, or forced. It was never spirit deep. It never touched their soul like you did. You were the only one who made them feel alive again. But they didn't know how to handle the light, so they turned back to what was familiar, the shadows. But not anymore. That life is crumbling. That other connection is falling apart behind closed doors. Don't be fooled by what you see online or what others say. Archangel Michael says, illusion is being shattered. They are being forced to choose. The Holy Spirit is pressing on their chest, whispering your name into their heart over and over again. They're losing sleep. Their appetite has changed. Their routine is breaking. Because when God calls someone back to their divine partner, everything else begins to shake. They've even seen signs, repeating numbers, your initials, dreams that wake them up in sweat. Before, they didn't always recognize what it meant. Now they do.